There are no rules. Pinfall or submission wins this. But now the champion, the young champion, begins the assault.
Now we see the scary side of Lesnar. Who knows what the hell he's got in mind?
Brock Lesnar with that belt wrapped around the cast of the Undertaker.
Trying to hold him in place, I guess.
I got it. Look at, now he's handing the belt back to him.
This ain't gonna be pretty.
No, not pretty at all.
No, you ain't lying.
Lesnar with a right hand, a stiff right hand.
Hit with the cast.
The hell's Lesnar looking for? Lesnar, the champion, with a steel chair, thundering off the back of the Undertaker as Heyman holds the Undertaker.
Only impact of that steel chair right in the back of the Undertaker. No place for the dead man to go.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, the cast, the hand.
To the broken hand! A vicious assault! Breaking that leather belt in half!
That was pretty disturbing, man.
The Undertaker's hand has got to be shattered.
That was sick.
And look at Lesnar, the champion, trying to rip that cast off of the Undertaker.
I don't know if he can take this. That's cast. Lesnar, Paris.
Rip that cast off.
Nothing amazes me. And look at Brock Lesnar biting at the cast. Undertaker desperately battling back. Undertaker battling back.
Well, Taker knows he needs to keep that thing on his hand.
All desperation.
This is a fight. Anything goes in a fight. Lesnar's just a freak, man. He's a nut. He's an animal.
We talked about Lesnar's inexperience, but look at what the champion is doing here. Realizing the one weakness of the Undertaker may indeed be that hand. And if Brock Lesnar can rip that cast apart and expose the broken hand of the Undertaker, it will be advantage Lesnar.
Well, and that thing's coming off. That cast is coming off.
Rip that cast off.
I mean, that thing definitely in the boot of Lesnar right in the face. Stepping on Undertaker's face. What's going to happen when he gets this damn cast off? Because it's coming off.
Oh, and Undertaker desperately with a kick to the face. Listen to Lesnar.
Yeah, this is serious. He's hurting. Is the game going to go ahead and win this?
Now Triple H looking to escape it. Heyman!
Oh!
Heyman shoved the referee out of the way, used the door to counter Triple H, and now Lesnar! Brock Lesnar! F5!
He's got it.
Is it enough? Didn't know he didn't get him. Triple H stayed alive.
What do we do? What do we do?
Give me a chair.
Got it.
He said, give me a chair?
Brock's actually in panic
A
mode
chair?
here.
A cage match? Come on.
Do whatever you want and get it in there.
This guy's like a wounded animal.
Come on, this guy's manhandling the official here.
What pain can do to drive a man.
Yeah, and he's in there against the game.
Oh, and now
And the game has a bullseye on that leg.
Oh.
Yeah, but it may not matter. Triple H unloading with the chair. Brock
Triple H didn't
Lesnar.
unload it on.
But has the damage been done to the ankle of Brock Lesnar?
That ankle lock don't have to be on long to tear up your ligaments in your ankle. But Brock, he's like subhuman, man.
And Lesnar up an angle again from behind.
Angle doing everything in his physical power to prevent Lesnar from defeating Paul Heyman.
If Lesnar beats Heyman, he gets Angle for the title next week on SmackDown. And Lesnar tries to battle back. And Kurt Angle with the right hands again.
Kurt knows he's got to keep the pressure on Brock. You got to keep.
Hey, look at Heyman! Heyman's trying to escape!
That's sneaky SOB. Heyman's going to get out.
If Heyman makes it over the top of the cage into the floor below, he'll win the damn match.
And that cage is strong. It's holding up Heyman.
And Brock Lesnar has hold of Heyman. And a clubbing blow. Man, that was for the title Heyman stole from Lesnar at Survivor Series.
Goodbye, Paul.
A boot to Angle.
Here comes the pain, Cole. Here comes the pain.
F5 to Heyman. Well, Brock Lesnar's going to have to wait for a few more minutes because Lashley was supposed to enter the chamber at this point. And the RKO.
Lesnar is irate. Lesnar just kicked.
What? Oh, wait a minute. Lesnar just kicked himself out of the pod. And Brock Lesnar now. Lesnar wasn't going to wait.
Pouring
carnage is arrived.
And as Brock Lesnar's creating carnage here tonight, we have breaking news that we'll get to in a moment. F5 to Rollins. Cover by Lesnar. Hook of the leg. Rollins eliminated. Bobby Lashley. Lashley's in concussion protocol. Bobby Lashley will not be back in this match.
Has been eliminated.
What the? So, if Lashley can't compete, that means
we'll have a new WWE champion. Riddle eliminated.
That's 2 for Lesnar.
Lesnar on a tear. Styles.
Riddle has been eliminated.
Riddle's been eliminated and still hasn't been able to drag his carcass out of the chamber.
You know what, though? I agree with you, Cole, but much of the same of WrestleMania. This is the same look, the same focus Roman brought into WrestleMania, and we're going to see the same
Suplex City to
result.
start things off. Welcome aboard, Jeddah.
A familiar feeling for Roman Reigns on the receiving end of those German suplexes.
2 German suplexes right out of the blocks.
Any great team or any
Brock
great
with a
athlete will tell
third.
you throughout history, inevitably, someone always has your number. Brock Lesnar has Roman Reigns' number, period.
Lesnar just so dominating the last 390 days of this reign.
Remember the rules of the cage: pinfall, submission, or escape. Technically, Brock could walk out the cage door right now if he wanted to and win the match, but that's not what this is about to Lesnar.
A 4th German suplex. Again, you climb over the top, both feet have to hit the floor, same if you go out the door. Well, you know, I think Lesnar, he's ticked off tonight, Corey. I think he's got something to prove. He gave 5 F5s to Roman Reigns before he put him away with a 6th one at WrestleMania. Plus, he's got this brand new contract. He's on top of the world here in WWE. He's still the Universal Champion.
Which begs
Go, guys.
begs the question, what is Lesnar willing to do tonight?
An F5 to Reigns. 4 German suplexes, 1 F5.
Right now, it's happening.
Going for the F5. Lesnar going for the F5 on the Undertaker. F5 connecting. Brock Lesnar for the win to put the Undertaker away. And Undertaker gets the shoulder up. After 3 suplexes and an F5, the Undertaker's in it.
The old gunslinger's been the man for a long time for a very good reason.
Doctor trying to attend to both these warriors. I would just get the heck out of there.
Yeah, you're not kidding, Doc. You don't want to find yourself on the wrong end of one of those chairs.
What? And now he's got Undertaker for another F5. Brock Lesnar, another F5. Cover. Under the leg. He got him. No, he got Undertaker kicked out. Lesnar said enough's enough. He sent the Doc flying, and then he went after Undertaker. Delivered another F5, and the Phenom survived again.
What a battle. What a war here. Oh, boy.
And listen to this place. Look at Heyman barking orders. Lesnar now with steel steps. Steel steps from Lesnar. If he could put Undertaker away with 3 suplexes and 2 F5s, bring in the stairs.
I think Lesnar sees this almost as a rite of passage.
Undertaker's
As
not
a
ready to give
passing
up
of the
yet.
torch.
Oh, no! And that, my friends, should do it. Oh, my God! Lesnar in total disbelief. We're all in shock.